Hello everyone, my name is Muir and we've got something new for you today. However, before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to tell you that nearly 70% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you could do me a huge favor by liking the video, commenting below, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell. It really helps with the channel and lets me know that you're liking what I'm making. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. Yeesh. I believe those are what people call monkeys in the Discord chat. Die. Very nice. Okay, go. Oh, great. Let's withdraw. So we can and we are super deep. But it doesn't matter because we maxed out this blood code, which is our objective. Alright, so we don't need to use this blood code anymore. No more dark technique. Alright, what are we going to go with now? Alright, so what are we going to switch to? We don't have Queenslayer entirely maxed out. Fighter is maxed. Yeah, there's just these that we need to buy. Or, master. We have some of the Survivor, right? That requires Hunter Vestige 1 and 2. Wait, do we have all the Hunter Vestiges now? We have Hunter A, B... We don't have Hunter C. Okay. So let's go get our haze back, and I have an idea of where it might be, because it is a very early vestige, so we'll most likely find it in an early area. Let's go with Queenslayer. until we get there, though.
Lost spotted a little way ahead.
Oh, they're lost spotted a little way ahead.
Someone's there.
I do have a question, like, what is this actually for? Frenzied fire fires a projectile that increases the enemy's focus gauge. Oh, okay, never mind. I figured out what it's for.
How shall we proceed? We have recovered something valuable.
Now let's get out of here and make our way to the early game. I have an idea of where that hunter vestige is, so we can go and get that taken care of. It's probably near the parking garage. I don't know if we collected everything around here, but I have an idea of where it is. There's also somebody out here that we can talk to. Yeah, he's over there. I think it is over here. It's not there. We can use our find everything ability. Treasure tracker. Okay, it's not where I thought it was. But on the bright side, finding it should not be particularly difficult. Die. He's like, oh, come on, man. I don't want to do this.
Did you find something good?
Right, so it's not over here.
They're inviting us down to the bottom. Watch your footing.
They're inviting us down to the bottom. I guess that's a way to look at it. Hey, we invited them down to the bottom.
I'm not getting in the way, am I?
It was an open invitation.
The abyss gazes at us here, too. Use extra caution.
Ah. Nice. Is it over here?
I pray there's something valuable inside.
Just a nightclaw. Hey, you. Nothing down there. Okay, it's not up here either.
We need to remember to take breaks. We have some room to move now.
Okay, so nothing here. Nothing there. Very nice. Just rip some stuff off of his body. And you, good friend.
It lost its power. Should we observe it for?
Nothing over there. Maybe we went the wrong direction.
Shall we go down?
Maybe we need to go up instead of down.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
Alright, it's upstairs.
It's hard to see the path here. We can certainly use this. Those vehicles block our sight.
Nice. We've got them. Let's leave. Now let's go restore Prometheus. The Junta and Prometheus. Alright, teleport to base. Once we get Prometheus finished, we'll try to avoid upgrading, leveling up as much as we can, because quite frankly it's not all that useful. Well, I mean it's probably plenty useful, but it makes it so that mastering a blood code is very expensive, very time consuming.
You have
Let's repair these.
Listen up. Our scouts have finally discovered the Queen's location. We're sending you in under orders to track down and destroy any Lost in the area.
Destroy the Lost? But how? We haven't even finished our training yet.
You'll learn in the field, Revenant. Protect your heart and you will never die. Your sacrifice will help open a path to the future.
They are the equivalent of loosening a jar.
Bastard. My friends. It's their own damn fault. Kids shouldn't flash blood beads around like that if they want to stay out of trouble. They were practically begging for us to lift them. But don't worry, girl. We're gonna let you live. As long as you work your ass off for us, that is. Damn you! You enjoy this!
Those hellish days went on and on. Stealing to survive. To us, it was only natural. I was ordered to take blood beads from other kids, ones that were just like me. As long as they could get beads, they would live. Survival was more bead to bead than day to day. That was when Louis came along and reached out to me. No one had ever done that for me before.
It's how our world is. I'm sure you've seen it yourself. There's no shortage of people who will exploit others to make their own lives easier. I have crossed blades with their miserable sort on more than one occasion, while I was researching the blood beads. It was a small thing, but I was certain that it would do some good.
You have returned.
Poor Louis. Poor Kevin.
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular reason, but if I had to give one, I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis. Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other revenants faced over them. There was no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself. It was all mine. But was that really okay? The shortage must be hitting you too. Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And, you know, we rely on each other to survive, right? That's what people do.
There you are. You're that crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
Sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
He was trying to be Louis 2.0.
You have returned.
was that?
Hey, you! Give me all your blood beads. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
I'm not a little boy. Now hurry up and hand him over, lady. Ow, that hurt.
What did I say? You're just a little boy. Still, I have to admire your guts.
Go on, do what you want. I'll end up dead anyway if I don't bring those blood beads back.
Why? Is someone making you collect the beads for them?
What's it to you? You plan on giving alms to a poor, miserable thrall?
I'm not giving you anything. You'll have to make your own way in the world. What I can do is offer you a job. I need someone to scout out the place marked on this map. Think you can handle that?
The map led me to a fully laden blood spring, tucked neatly out of sight. It was so well hidden that I never could have found it on my own. She'd sent me to the trove alone and unsupervised, so she couldn't very well complain when I took every last blood bead. After all, who am I to turn down an offer like that? I doubt I'll ever see her again anyway.
Whoa, what was that? Talk about your unexpected trips down memory lane. Stop that. I do what I want to do, and that's all there is to it. Most revenants have lost the majority of their memories. I guess I'm something of an oddity in that respect. I've still got almost all of them. And the things I want to forget aren't going anywhere. Lucky me, right? Looks like you have the ability to restore people's memories. If you happen to find anything related to me, be sure to let me know, okay? I'll make it worth your while. There could be something out there that I've forgotten, and if that's the case, I want to see what it is. So the kid found the blood spring after all, hmm? Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Okay, now that she's up again.
Return.
Now we find out we died.
I'm sorry, Muir. I'm afraid it's over me. But I don't regret what I did. When I gave out those blood beads, I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive. It was because of you. Thanks to you, Louis. I wonder if I was able to become even a little bit like you. Goodbye.
Kevin, you wanted to... Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing. Even if I'm deceiving myself, I have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help others. That's what I've decided. I couldn't save Cruz. Even when she begged for my help, I wasn't strong enough to do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her. And the world. It doesn't change what happened, or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death. However, I appreciate you sharing his memories with me. Thank you.
You ever...
Right, we have all of Artemis. Right. Let's start seeing what's going on with Artemis.
Damn that thieving bitch! Where did she go? She has her blood beads. She couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing this?
What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can. This is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get so much as a single bead from them. I'll need to do something soon.
I'm really sorry to make you do all the scary stuff, Mia. I wish I could help you fight.
Come on, Nicola. Stop worrying about things like that, all right? As long as you're safe, I'm happy to take care of everything else.
Who are you two?
Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Well, I won't know unless I try, right?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. It means you gotta rob people. I guess you gotta rob people.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. Blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us. In this world, you can never trust a stranger. That's what she taught me.
You have returned.
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You can call me Carmilla. Oh, and just remember, you're going to be working for me from now on. With that in mind, you're skilled at separating others from their blood beads, correct?
You helped us even though you knew?
I helped you because it was practical for me. So long as I have you two around, I won't need to risk my own neck. Why else did you think I would bother taking you in?
Have you always lived alone, Carmilla?
The past really doesn't matter, does it? You've got bigger things to worry about. like the laundry.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
Did everyone run away from you for being so selfish?
Being nice doesn't do you any favors. When it comes down to it, everyone looks out for number one. You would do well to remember that.
We're in trouble. The Lost are swarming out there. Huh? Where's Carmilla?
I saw her leave a little while ago. She must have caught wind of them and took off. We need to run, Nicola. Get the blood beads from storage.
But those belong to Carmilla.
You remember what she said. Being nice doesn't do you any favors. Now hurry up, Nicola. That was how it all began. From that moment onward, we lived our lives completely on our own, without any help from others. There was a part of me that wanted to trust Carmilla. She was cold and standoffish, but that didn't mean she was a bad person. I thought maybe she was just awkward with people. But I was wrong. In this world, you can only rely on your own strength. No one out there is going to save you. I learned that lesson all too well. That's why meeting you guys was such a big shock for me. You were willing to reach out to me, a complete stranger, like it was no big deal. Spending time with all of you made me realize something. It's true that being nice might not do you any favors in the end. But that's what you need to do if you want to live a fulfilling life. But when I think of it, the reason that we lived the way we did before we met you was because of everything that happened back then with Carmilla. But you know, after she took off, I never did see her again. I wonder what ended up happening to her.
Well, considering that we found her blood code, I have an idea.
You have returned.
Nice, we can do all this survivor.
My life, everything that I had or held dear, all vanished instantly in the great collapse. I wandered aimlessly for days, searching for my family. With so much else occupying my mind, it took a long time for me to discover that I was no longer human. Where are we?
This is our new home. There must be a reason for why we returned as revenants. We've all lost everything. But now we can build new lives and live for everyone who didn't make it.
Yeah, you're right. Sitting here and rotting away won't change anything. Let's do it. I have finally found a reason to live in this terrible new world. I'm so sad. One after another, my friends fell, joining the ranks of the lost and leaving me once again with nothing. After that, I didn't venture out anymore. And once our stock of blood beads was finally diminished, I thought it was as good a time as any for my story to come to an end. That is, until the moment I arrived in this place and met those two kids.
I had no idea what Carmilla went through. I figured she was like that because she was a revenant. I didn't even consider her own experiences, or how they may have shaped her. Maybe we could have come to understand each other, if we'd had the chance. Yeah. I would like to try to find her. I mean, assuming that she's still alive, that is. There may be more of her memories out there. If you happen to come across any, I'd appreciate it if you'd show them to me. I really do want to know more about Carmilla.
That's good.
You have returned.
Yep. Let's do this.
Well, Carmilla. It's certainly been a while. I thought you might have gone off and joined the Lost.
I thought the same of you. I guess we're both resilient.
Did you find a boyfriend or something? You look livelier than usual.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm just babysitting for a while. Enough chit-chat. Hand over the goods.
Fine, fine. Here you are. That's everything. And I don't take refunds, all right?
That Coco. So that's what that no refunds business was about. She gave me a lot more than our original deal. That girl's getting too soft for her own good. Thanks.
Coco.
Carmilla. Her tongue was sharp, but she was nice deep down. I haven't seen her since then. I hope she's still out there being her same old resilient self. Well, I guess none of my memories are floating around out there, huh? I had a son. I was hoping you'd find memories related to him. Well, anyway, it was a long time ago, and the story's really not all that interesting. But if you do find something, please let me know.
Had a kid, huh?
You have it.
Alright, let's do the last one. Let's survive.
Mia and Nicola. When those two crossed my path, I finally understood the reason why I had been reborn. It was destiny that brought us together. I would guide those two young souls into the future. It was my mission. I believed that. There was something about them that reminded me of my own children, the ones I'd lost in the Great Collapse. I took all of the blood beads Mia had gathered and placed them in storage. I figured those two might need them in case of an emergency. To survive in this world, you have to be able to live using your own strength. That's why I have to be cold, to teach them not to rely on others, to be able to do everything themselves. I wish I could talk to them more, tell them more, but never mind. It isn't important. If I can help them grow stronger, then... There's no need to worry, you two. I won't allow the Lost to get one step closer to you. Once I'd planned to give myself to them willingly. Now, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to trade my life for yours. Thank you both, Mia, Nicola, for giving me one last chance to live like a human being. The time we spent together was short, but I enjoyed it. Take care.
I can't. Carmilla didn't leave us behind. She sacrificed herself so that we could get away. Yet I thought nothing but awful things about her. I swore forever that I'd be the one in control of my life. Yeah, I plan to stick around. I want to have a chance to pass along the same kindness that she showed me. I want to work together to open a door into a better world than the one we're in. I want to be even stronger. Thank you. Without you, something very important to me might have stayed lost in the past forever. Really, thank you.
Alright.
You have returned.
Okay, we don't have the other
Was I of
ones.
any assistance?
Yeah, there's you were. So let's go. Now, luckily, this means we have lots of stuff to spend our blood codes on, or haze on. What's this? Maintain focus. We need a scarce vestige. There it is. Wait? Oh, yes. Good deck's up, that's good. Blood sacrifice. Spend your own HP to gain Ichor. Alright. So we can make blood bullets now. Alright. And now, Louis, we can get all your stuff. And the Eternal Blade Dance. Oh, nice. We've unlocked everything for her. Nice. And now for Carmilla. Very nice. Does she not have any that are locked to her? Nice. Alright, and that was all of our stuff. So let's finish off the Queen. We could go into the depths. Yeah, I mean, we can. There's nothing stopping us.
I overheard you're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own? Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handle it.
Alright then, Davis. Strikes a fine balance between melee attacks and a variety of useful gifts.
I feel like the Lost here have been behaving strange lately. The organization I belong to is Gregor of the my.
Sounds good.
Nope,
So let's unlock everything that we can in Davis's. What is he? That one. Swallow Kitsu. Interesting. Okay, so we can make floating lords. Stun removal. As well as frost spike. Nice. It's just the rest of these hidden. Nice. Throughout the area. Nice.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, I can offer new weapons. Take a look if you'd like.
What you got for me? But first off, do we have enough to upgrade our Queenslayer? We do. Can't upgrade it anymore though. What kind of weapons you got? Ribbelot, Queenslayer, and a Riot Breaker.
Make sure you've got.
Do we have what bayonets do we have? Queenslayer, Riot Breaker, Ribbelite, Sunset, and Lost. So how does this one look? What's the range on it? +1, if I'm right? Yeah. Can we shoot and then feel? Yes. Yes, we can. Wait, we can hold it down? Oh. It does more damage if we do. It also uses 2 points. So what are the other ones? Does it have a hold down? No, it doesn't have a hold. What about this one? Does it have a hold? I don't think so. Does the hold down have tracking? Because if it does, that would be useful. But this also means we could go and... What is this used with? Can be used with a bayonet. We could go hunter. Let's go out into the world. So that we can farm our... So we can finish off Queenslayer. And then also work at multiplayer. So let's actually set up the hunter. Because we have everything now, so...
I'll be with you.
So... Put our heals where we want them.
Please don't do anything you might regret.
And we can't take it, we can't use the heal from Queenslayer, right? Yeah, can't use that yet. We will be able to use that in the future. Okay, so What are the attacks that... What abilities do we not have unlocked yet? This one. Hungering Feast. What else? That one we have. Okay, so now it's just these, right? Need that. There's this one. Reduces the Ichor cost of weapon attacks while you are focused. And nothing else. So, let's see. Mind Vitality up. Go ahead and put that on there. Does that mean we can now use this one? Yeah, it does. Now let's get all the drain we can. After that... Well, we're going to be using our rifle all the time. Let's go to weapon combos. The Grave Knocker could be nice. Go with that one, and... this one, and then down will be Grave Knocker. Oh yeah, what are we doing? Also, get rid of this, then we can't use that one. That's okay. Let's go with Night Stalker. Swap those. And over here, Valve Icor. That would be what we do for Hunter. Anyone we can help out there? Is there anybody out there? There might not be. Oh, we found someone. Nice. Did I see cancelling? Are we cancelling now? Damn it. Alright, well, let's try again.
I'll do my best to help out.
I'm assuming that means that somebody else just jumped on that one. Because there's probably somebody sitting there just doing this for like hours straight. Alright, well, let's see. We could keep doing this. We could try farming Hunter up, which it's a lower level blood code, right? Probably shouldn't take long. Who knows for sure? It is a little late here. What happens if we change this?
Keep watch.
We'd need to change this to Asia, I think. Let's see what happens. Could also set it to Japan. And see how that works. Nothing. Alright, well, let's go over to Europe and see what we find there. Nope. Alright, sounds good. Maybe Oceania. Of course, the lag would just be horrendous. Nothing. Alright. Sounds good. Back to North America it is. This will be the last time we look. Nothing. Let's go. Let's go to the, let's do the depths to level these up. Why don't we? Unfortunately, we don't have any of the depths unlocked at the moment, so we're going to need to go collect that this way. Hey there, Davis.
I feel like the lost here.
Let's
This is
head to
all
the
we got for
depths.
available routes. Don't be overeager. Come back.
The
I'll
den.
keep you safe.
The den of the dead. Alright, what's over here? Also, now that we're here in the depths, let's go a treasure tracker. Nothing.
Lost nearby. We can certainly use
Nice.
this.
Very nice. What's that? Ichor concentrate. Not too bad. How much does this give us? Not too much. Gives us what, 2? No, it gives us 6. Is this it?
We have to choose one way or the other.
Oh, no. Nice.
Something below us.
Oh no. Hermes, huh? So. Yeah, that means Hermes died down here a few times. Ah. There you go. Die. Nice.
Did I play my part well?
Alright, so what else is over here? Haven't been over here yet. Alright, so there's a branch here. It doesn't lead anywhere. There's this one. Doesn't lead anywhere. But if we go straight... Ah, yes. Nah.
What's that?
It's a boss. Can we kill ourselves by giving ourselves extra mana? No, it just won't let us use it. Got it.